Hey everybody, it's Rob here. I got some very exciting news to share with you. Just next week, I will be testing the new Diablo 4 class, the Spiritborn, for the expansion that's coming out in October. Blizzard was so kind and invited me to Los Angeles, so I'll be flying to the US next week, and I'll be able to test and play the Spiritborn class and hopefully some other expansion systems as well. I'm super excited for this. Let me know if you have some travel tips or also what questions you might have, and I might be able to answer some of them. Keep in mind, I will not be able to stream right from there, so I will probably be taking a couple of days of break of streaming and stuff, and I'm super excited to finally get our hands on the new class here. I'm kind of expecting this, you know, to be a mix between a monk and a witch dog. If you guys know in Diablo 3. Maybe something like this, but a more like dexterity, agile focused class in comparison to the Barbarian that is like mostly like strength focused. But we'll see. Maybe there's going to be even a spin to win, like a whirlwind build here with the glaze and stuff. It's going to be super exciting. So I will be able to record footage once I'm there, but not live stream it. And then on the 18th, I made this X post here as well. And then on the 18th, when the official live stream with all the information of the Spiritborn is, I will also be able to release my footage. So there's going to be a lot of videos of me playing the Spiritborn and my thoughts on the new class and maybe on some new systems coming here to the YouTube channel. So you can be super excited for this. I certainly am. It's also going to be, again, my first time in the US. I've never been, so super excited to go there. And we have some commentaries that I can do. I can maybe voice over some of the footage. We might get to see some new boss fights. We might get to see the Mercenaries. We might get to see the raids. I want to talk a bit more about that here in this video. And yeah, you're very welcome to post your questions either here in the YouTube comment section, like if you have something particular you want to ask, and hopefully I'll be able to answer some of them once I am back home here. Again, this all is going to go, and I'm probably going to have multiple videos on July 18th, so this is going to be then in 3 weeks, and because next week I'm going to be flying out there. It's going to be a lot of fun, and yeah, I can't wait. We're going to have the Mercenaries. We're also going to have the new end game activity. So we'll see how that's going to go. These are basically the 4 new Mercenaries here. I'm not sure if we will have access to those or if it's more going to be, you know, like a Spiritborn demo. But I'll definitely try to, you know, capture all the skills, capture all the runes, capture all the Paragon boards, capture all the glyphs, all the new items of the Spiritborn, how the class feels, and also some of the new areas that we're going to have access to. And, you know, maybe we even gonna be able to play some of those Mercenaries here. That would be certainly cool. So we have this like cursed child, we have like a bow guy, we have like a big shield bearer, Barbarian, melee dude here. And I'm kind of curious to see how this is gonna, you know, interact with your character as well. And yeah, the Spiritborn, I think, is gonna be a cool class. Obviously, a lot of people wanted the Paladin. I would also be even more hyped for the Paladin, but this class is certainly looking cool. And I fully plan on covering this next to Barbarian for sure. And if I have time, I'm not quite sure yet how long we are able to play, you know, the expansion and the Spiritborn class. Maybe I'll even have a couple of hours time to play the new Barbarian build. So there was also like a weapon throw Barbarian that was data mined, so like a ranged barb, that could also be cool. But yeah, playing the new events, playing all that stuff, checking the Mercenaries. There's also this new raid system. I doubt that we're going to have access to this, but maybe we will. So if you have questions for that, also leave them in the comments. I mean, they will not go to waste because I'll just collect a lot of them, and maybe we'll get future interviews, and maybe there's going to be Q&A sessions in the live stream that is going to be on the 18th on the official Diablo and Blizzard channels, where they're probably going to go into all the details of the skills and stuff. But there's even more stuff, even next to the raid PvE stuff coming. We also get completely new skills for every class. I think, like, again, Barb is getting weapon throw, Rogue is getting some fencing stuff, and just super cool stuff. We're getting new Paragon boards for all the classes, so I'll try to, you know, get as much information as I can, and then again, share it on the 18th. We're going to also get new, and this is going to be legendary glyphs. So right now in the game, we only have rare glyphs, and I'm kind of hoping that I get to see some of those legendary glyphs, and obviously some of the new glyphs for the Spiritborn. Maybe even some of the new dungeons that we have in the new zone. If you look at the world map of Sanctuary, I think I already see it here. But there's gonna be new activities, new tree of Whisper rewards, and just a a bunch of new endgame stuff that's coming out here. So yeah, just super excited for this. The trailer was amazing. I'm looking forward to it. The chat already shared some travel tips whenever I'm going to the USA. I'm gonna be looking at. I'm gonna keep an eye on the comment section, guys. So leave your feedback, leave your questions, what you like to know, down below in the comments. I'm super excited to finally test this, and just bear with me if there's gonna be not so many videos coming for a few days here. Again, my flight I think leaves about next week sometime here. I'm gonna be traveling, and then I'm gonna be back end of the week, so on the 14th, probably on the 15th. I will be streaming again, and then on the 18th, again, this is going to be where the developer live stream will happen. And after that, guys, I'm definitely going to be releasing quite a few videos, and I'll try to get as much information and play time out of this, and maybe even start, you know, like very early stages, start cooking some of the new builds and some of the new combinations that I see possible. Again, like those mercenaries are said to have entire skill trees associated with them. So you'll probably be able to customize your mercenary to every single character, and there will be multiple different variants of this. So that's gonna be lit. And you guys know I'll also leave a lot of feedback, because hopefully we're getting another, like maybe even a public test server or some public test time for the Spiritborn prior to launch. Keep in mind, guys, the launch is already going to be in October, so this is not far from now. It's just in a couple of months we're going to get the launch already. So I'm not sure if there is time for like a, you know, public sort of like beta test like we had with Diablo 4. I might be able to ask that as well. I really hope that they're going to have something like this so everybody can give feedback, you know, and a bunch of people can try the new class. Because I'm a little worried, like, you know, there is a lot of like bugs and like things that are working very weirdly, and the class balance is not in the best state at the moment. And I'm fully expecting that the Spiritborn is gonna be much on the strong side of things. Like historically, if you're looking at Diablo 3, for example, with the Necromancer or even the Crusader when it came out, the new class is always extremely powerful because, yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? They want to sell the new class. If the new class is weak, that would be bad. So I'm pretty sure the Spiritborn is going to be pretty strong, and I'm also pretty sure it's going to be like, you know, a more melee-focused character. And I just hope that we can give, or we can get this expansion into as many hands as possible. And I'm also going to be at Gamescom. This is going to be, I think, end of August here. And there's also some rumors that there might be, I think Riker made a video about it, there might be a playable version, or at least like a tutorial at Gamescom in Germany. As well. So I'm from Germany, so it's going to be real easy for me to access Gamescom, so I'll be definitely there. And yeah, I just can't wait to test all that stuff. I can't wait for the travels. There's definitely going to be some organization stuff here. Again, first time US, and it's going to be like a 12-hour flight or something. But yeah, let me know some helpful tips below, and if you have any questions, let me know as well. I'm super pumped. And yeah, I'm going to be testing everything as much as I can. And I'll see you soon with a lot more information about this. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. GG. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.